Don't think I'll get it all with this load of concrete. Well, I know I won't get it all, but this section. I think I'm going to run out. But we can get another load. Yep, we run out. Time for another load of concrete. The most used item in the game. Screw this electricity, fuel, all the other crap. Concrete. There's the ticket. Take all of it. Take all of it. May have to increase concrete production. Okay. Or that section. And now, oh wait, we have that area over there. That's the easy stuff. Big concrete blocks are always so much easier to put down. Thought I saw one pass through. Guess not. Back and forth, back and forth. Coffee. But I hope everyone is staying safe from this pandemic. Hey, there was one that got away. Look at that. One more section, then get down below, and we'll be ready to rock and roll again. Thought we had one get away. We're also gonna have to go get more coffee. Yeah, though I fueled my car yesterday, I used paper towel to hold the pump. Yeah, Monday, I had to go to town. I had to go get cat food. And I decided since I was out, I'd go ahead and do whatever I needed to do. So I went to get gas, but I realized on the way to town, I was at a half tank. But I'm like, I may as well fill up. And on the way to town, I realized the gas pump would be a bad place, you know. So what was I going to do at the gas pump? And while I went to Wally World first, Walmart, just to see, I swung by to see if there were any Nitrolite gloves, which I didn't think there would be, and there were not. But then I thought about something. Is the health area the only place where Walmart will keep Nitrolite gloves? No, it's not. I went to the paint department and they had some still. So I bought one box, not all of them, one box, and I keep it in my car. And I gave out some to a lady that was also at the gas pump. Also at Wally World, where I checked out, there was a lady, the attendant was coming by and disinfecting every self checkout right after anybody used it. I'm like, that's good. So if you're looking for the gloves and you don't see them in, if you need some, check your paint department. See, they may have them there. Like I got a package of coffee in from Keurig today. Oh, we got a raid coming in. Tardino, what's up with the raid of 16? How are y'all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am expanding my base here a little bit. How are y'all today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Found out I needed more room. More room to grow because, hey, go big or go home with this game, right? So, we go big in this game. So, how is everyone today? Staying safe from the virus, I hope. That's the lesson I keep trying to learn. Yeah, it's the biggest lesson in this game is you cannot go too big. That's what you got to learn. It's easy to go too small, but you cannot go too big. I wonder if sanitizing has pumps would be a good job for a National Guard. I, I saw a meme. I saw a meme yesterday. It was put in one of my veterans things. It says, if the National Guard is sent out to your area to help maintain order, veterans, please don't take away their guns. I started over for update 3, and this time I finally have a Sky platform for my main production. Way to go, way to go. I started over with update 3 too. This is a brand new start for me. Last night I unlocked the rifle. Today I got rubber production, and I'm going to make cartridges. I have handmade cartridges. The thing is, if I really need things, I can buy things with coupons. I'm making coupons galore. Since I've got every bit of my uh, every bit of my production goes through the awesome siphon, and all extra goes into. Well, I'll tell you. Let me. Well, let's just go look. Let's just go look and see how my. See, hey, Tardino, you've seen my awesome siphons, right? You seen my awesome siphon setup? Ah, see, here's the thing. I work on a warehouse build, so everything goes into storage. This is a production line for black powder right here. Every production line has an awesome siphon, which is 5 splitters, 5 mergers, and it goes back in. So, a maximum of 60 per minute will come out here. If 60 per minute's coming out here, 59.8 per minute are going back into production, and the leftover is going here. If the production is full, then a full 60 per minute will be coming out of here. Going into this, see, like you can see, here's a perfect example. My crystals, it's backed up. So the full process is going into this here. Hey, Josie. And it ensures the production. Right. All of your extra is sent to your sink, which I'm actually sending more to the sink than my logistics can handle. So let's go take a look at my awesome sink. I might have to. Is that using the new design for overload splitter? Well, it's my own design that everybody seems to be using nowadays. But I'm putting in 60,000. I'm making 60,000 points per minute. But that siphon build, I designed it a long time ago. I put it on Reddit and everything, and a lot, and you see it popping up a lot. But that's what I do. Like I say, I've got I've got 46 coupons here. I've got 25 coupons there. I have everything unlocked, even the Cyber Wagon. I don't have one yet, but I could get one if I wanted. But everything is unlocked, so if I need anything, you know, I can grab it. 25 cartridges, one coupon. So, but everything I'm building goes through, and a little portion of it goes off into the siphon. I do apologize, but I need coffee. Oh, give me just a second. While you look at that thing, and I've got to get me another cup of coffee. But yeah, I called it the awesome siphon because what it does, it siphons off a little bit. Now, if you're producing more items, if you're producing max items, so yeah, I set it up as a tier one belt so you can use it at the very beginning. And the thing is, when you're using things, most of your early items, you're not going to be overproducing 60 per minute than what you're using. Even if you're making screws with your rods, you're making a crap load of rods, but you're using a crap load of them too, so you're not going to be overproducing 60. So you're fine. Right now, I've got a couple of extra awesome sinks set up down below that are basically churning up most of my quick wire because I'm not using quick wire for anything, but I'm making 2 containers full of it all the time. So I set aside 2 separate awesome sinks. In my rubber and plastic production line that I've got up at the oil fields, they have an awesome sink going. And I run that through an awesome siphon along with the petroleum coke to go along with it. All right, wait, what was that? All right, let me get rid of the coffee thing here. But that's how I get everything going. And thought I heard certain pop. Did my TV? I have a TV tray right over here where it has my mouse and it came unconnected. So you'd have every production building separate this time. I'm producing everything here except for the oil. I've got the oil going in 2 places. I've got oil up here. This is making me my rubber and my plastic. I did not know that you could see this now. That's something new. I can't get that one though. They're too close. That one will be rubber and that one will be plastic. And then down here, I've got my fuel production down here for my fuel generators. And it's bringing me fuel back. This guy brings nothing but packaged fuel. I mean, are they running 100% all the time? Either going to storage? Yes, everything is running all the time. I've got Because of the awesome sink, none of my factories are stagnant. They're running 100% of the time. Everything's running 100%. The only thing that may not be running 100% of the time will be miners, because hey, they fill up and then stop. But you can come up here and you can look any of my buildings here. You can see things are moving. Everything is moving. Any of these. Now, not every machine in here is working. I've built it for expansion purposes. So, say like with this, we're making what? Iron plates. I've only got only half of them are being utilized. But if I end up needing more iron plates, then I will turn other ones on, which is why I built it like this. Actually, that one's running too. And if we look over at the spreadsheet here, you'll see my iron plates are where? Iron ingots, iron plates. I'm making 120 iron plates. I'm making 140 iron plates per minute. I'm utilizing 120. So that leaves me with 20. And I've made it Steve friendly. So when the giant moth comes flying through, like he is right now, what are the dimensions you use for a constructor building, assembler building, and manufacturer building? Hey, Summer. And oh, by the way, Summer, congratulations on winning a key. Uh, my buildings are all 8 by 8. So you can put, I think, I forget how many. You can put 10 assemblers, 6 manufacturers, I think 12 constructors, I think 18 smelters or something like that. But I make all the buildings 8 by 8. That way, thanks, not sure what to do with it. Yeah, I know if I had won it, I was going to hold a contest and give it away. But it's because I already got the game. But hey, but I'm with you. You wanted the fix it coin. I would have liked to have the fix it coin too. I don't even know if they've even given that away yet. You can always just find somebody that doesn't have the game that wants it and give it to them. Yeah, I was watching on a that contest. I was watching on a separate screen. I couldn't do anything with it because I was doing the moderating for the cat herding for the for the tower. But you tore that trivia thing questions up. But I thought that was rather good of Coffee Stain to to give some keys away for the game for that event. That was nice of them. And to do the interviews and stuff like that. Yes, it was at the 128 event. We had Jace, Snoot, Simon, and Hannah were all there and participating. Jason, Snoot, and Hannah gave interviews and played some mini games. But we ended up with, I think we got 64 in the server before it crashed. Well, he may have regurgitated a couple of the keys. That's how we got the keys. But there were keys. Keys to the game were given away during the event. And that was cool. Like I said, Hannah did an interview with Smirkin. Jace did an interview with Brain. Uh, Jace and Simon both did some mini games. Or not Jason Simon. Jason Snoot did some mini games. But we ended up with a tower of 49. We got a tower of 49. 64, I think it was 64 in the server at max before it crashed. And the 49 tower was really close because it crashed right after that. Which is not bad for a game that's only designed for 4 people. Actually, it's just... Alright. Let's build some Nobelisk. So you can see all these things are still operating, which is... I might have to... I've got to see... I hate this. Where's Steve? Alright, let's go ahead and do something here. Let's put some walls like I would if I was going to have a building here. Ah, not there. I just fired up this soldering iron for the first time. Smoke is coming out of crap. There's a picture running around of a woman with a soldering iron. You know, I forget what they were talking about, but but the woman is not holding the handle of the soldering iron. She's actually holding the hot part. Like, obviously, whoever the actress they had to do this picture did not know what she was doing. Alright, we'll have to see what happens with Steve when he comes through here. And we'll have to do it here too. Maybe she just been solder and her fingers are. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. So I gotta get 2 more buildings done. Gotta get 2 more things being manufactured. Alright. No Steve yet. Ah, there he comes. Here comes Steve. Alright, we have to see what's going on here. Whether or not I might have to skip some spot for buildings, but actually, that's gonna work as is. Oh my goodness. This will work as is. I can't believe I lucked out. Wow. I'm astounded. I did not believe Steve was going to clear through there like that. That. Okay. I've already done power, so. That. I'm still flabbergasted about that. That's just. That doesn't normally happen, that something like that, where usually it throws a wrench in everything. That's just unreal. Well, it is the Unreal Engine, so. Ah, no, bad joke. get me up there. And let's go with Nobelisk. Nobelisk. Standby. Now you're going to be taking 15 per minute. How much black powder am I currently making? 37 per. Okay, we're good. Nobelisk standby. That is just so unreal. But I'll take it. All right, Bob. Have a good stream. Well, you have a wonderful local time period, and thank you very much for the raid. Let's see. I think the way I was going to I say it is have a good regional time period. There it is. Because we never know. All right. And wall mount. Wall mount. Back to these boys. Not there. There. Ah, ran out. Ran out of plates. Running along. Whee. plates. And I already know I'm gonna need it, so let's grab, well, grab a few more of those. Actually, take them all. And then on the way back, we'll grab some more beams because we'll probably need them too. Once we get these things running, then I'll have to boost my steel pipe production, but that's not a biggie. May involve upgrading a little bit, but not a big deal. Now you output how many? Oh yeah. Not you. I want you. All right. All those are connected. Now, we have to finish this. We have to finish the roofage. Power this bad boy up. Do the inputs. Route the output. Oh, you won't give me the right one? Where's my door? There's my door. Alright, now for the power block. Best way I've found to power these things so something I noticed yesterday, I can't save scum. Are you saying you can't save and reload and you get the same recipe you get the same 3 recipes every time? If that's happening, then you actually, what you have to do is save before you send the hard drive in, and then wait 10 minutes and then go back. You got to do it that way now. If you save before you send the recipe, see, yeah, because the way it is right now, basically, when you put a hard drive in, it gives a random uh, result right then. You just have to wait 10 minutes to get it. So every time, so if you save, then send the hard drive, wait 10 minutes, but you would lose 10 minutes every time if you decided to. So yeah. So no cheating, no more cheating. All right, that's done. Now all I got to do is come over here and do this part. Wall pole here. Actually, is that too high? Yep. Now everybody should be blinking yellow. Yep. Blinking yellow means everybody's got orders, which is pipes and black powder. All right. So pipes will be coming from that way. And black powder will be coming from this way. Well, wait. Let's do it this way. So we're going to the second group. Do do do. Oh, there was something else I wanted to check. Since it's dark before I route the pipes, somebody mentioned something, and I want to see if it's true. Now, somebody had mentioned that the power shards were giving off light. But that doesn't look like it's giving off any light to me. But I wanted to test it when it was dark. Alright, pipes. Alright. Alright, let's see, you are Mark III belts, so we're going to have to make an adjustment here, but it's not a bad one. I believe if I was to place this there, crap. That works. Now, let's see here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so you're coming to here.